Two slaps back in your head like Big Mama. Niggas won't give me my cred, I'm Obama. I'm just trying to give me this bread like 4 commas. I ain't putting all of this work for no homage. I'ma give you all of this game, ignore college. 9-5 scholar like, they don't want the truth, I tell it. Now they wanna fight, reaching for their goal, get hung.
Staying
Now
icy,
they need
Lord.
a Sprite, they ain't never have it, embellishing
It's your
shit,
boy
they
Soul
need a life.
Survivor.
Never
You
me.
know we about to go nuclear.
It's your boy Soul Survivor. Yo, special guest today, man. Vintage hype. We got none other than the big homie, Devon, rather unique, man. Good to have you, man.
My man.
Yo, straight up, happy you could be here.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We made it happen real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, bro. You know how we do. You seen the show before. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? You know what we about and shit like that. And we gonna do the five questions of death real quick. So 5 real quick. We gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, first, of course, we gonna spark the split. So what we got on the foot today? First of all, what's shaking?
Today, we're gonna take them off for y'all.
Word.
You know what I mean? Entourage, LeBron 8s.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Those is fucking dope.
These are one of the ones you'd have had that year too. Because if you couldn't get the South Beach, you had to do something. South Beaches was fucking crazy that year. So.
South Beaches fucking went off like a motherfucker, yo. Crazy. Those is fire. And that we spoke about the hat. That hat is
Oh, yeah.
fucking
You know
fire
what I'm
too.
saying? Paper planes joint.
Paper planes joint.
Shout out to Hov and Emery.
Ha!
You know what I mean?
That's fucking fire right there. That's heavy right there.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So the first question we got from my man Devon. How'd you get into the sneaker game, man? Like, what got you into sneakers?
So, what got me into sneakers was probably like the average black kid growing up in the 90s. You seen basketball, football, and whatever sport, so you seen what the niggas had on their feet. So, you seen Jordan. Obviously, Jordan was that man in the 90s. And then, like, even if you click like basketball cards, so basketball cards was like the perfect first thing. Like, it was a still image.
Still.
So you seen what people had on their feet. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely basketball cards, Slam magazine.
Oh, God.
But then, you know what I'm saying? But then going to the mall, like you can pop to
East Bay.
Oh, East Bay was the number one.
That was the top.
That was like almost like the Christmas joint. You just circle what you wanted.
Oh, niggas is circling.
Never got nothing though. Never,
niggas
my
got
mom was
nothing.
no credit card over no phone.
Nothing.
Buy no sneakers. It's crazy.
Nothing.
But yeah, definitely probably sports.
No
older
doubt.
cousins. Oh, your older cousins are like dudes on the street.
Mm-hmm.
You see what they had on their feet, like, yo, those is crazy. I want, what's the other word for like non-collector? I'm not a collector, so it's like,
Okay, you're not a collector.
You know what I mean? Joints I copped, probably like my first, like when I first started copping, it was probably like 04. Officially.
Okay.
Well, like, you know, size 10 is like forever.
Yeah.
Like,
So that kind of answered the second question, which I was gonna ask. How long collectively have you been doing this?
yeah, 2004. So I was like sophomore year in high school.
Woo.
Yeah, once I got like my first job, like once I got my
Yeah.
first job, it was a wrap.
It was
like,
off to the
you
races.
wasn't telling me nothing now. You know what I'm saying? Cause like back when like prior, whatever you did besides getting the money that your parents gave you to go school shopping,
No doubt.
you know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm gonna get these uptowns.
Yup.
But then other than that, like you got your own paper, I'm going to store.
No doubt. So 04 really like
04.
really kicked it off. Number 3. This is a question that I ask everybody, and I have to know. Do you fuck with 6 rings or true flights?
True flights, never.
Okay.
Never. See now, I gotta think about 6 rings.
Oh shit.
Cause
Oh,
so
shit.
backstory. I was working in like Finish Line when them shits first came out.
Alright.
So you gotta think that's like 2008 maybe? 2008, 2009.
Yeah,
When they
about
first came out. So mind you, niggas who know, there was no retros coming out no more. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? For a full calendar year, there was like no retros.
I remember that shit.
So like you was doing the fusions.
Ooh.
Can't lie, I had one pair of those.
I had a pair.
I had
Guilty.
one pair of those.
Guilty.
And after that, it's like, yo, to give it to my pops, like, huh, you can have them shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting caught dead in them
Yeah,
shit.
we not doing that.
Yeah, but the 6 rings I copped, how many pairs I had in them shits? Probably 3. And the 3
you
colors
had
I tell you,
heavy 6 rings.
I'm trying to play me. What's the pair I had? The Olympic 7 colorway. Those kind of fire, can't hold you. I had those, the Concord joints, and then the Flint 13 colorways.
Those are the ones I remember the most. The
Yeah.
Concord joints, man.
But the Concord, shout out my cousin Roderick, threw them to him. I was like, I'm good on them shits. And this is like, past like 3 months of having them. Every other pair I get in my pops. It's like, yeah, I ain't rocking these shits.
Word. So the verdict is
I had them.
you had them, yeah, but you not doing them.
Yeah, no. It wasn't like, oh, wake up in the morning, then we'll get them 6 rings. Like, nah, never that. Nah, never that. But I had them. Can't lie. You know
That's
what
real. I respect the real. You could have been like, nah, I never had them shits.
Yeah.
You kept it 1,000.
But then a picture might pop up.
Yeah. The receipts pop up. You can't dodge that shit.
Somebody in the comments like, yo, nah, you definitely, so I'm throwing out there right now.
Word, you ain't got to lie to
the
kick
truth
it.
lights, hell no. This is like fake 7s.
Fake 7s, man. Oh my God.
You know
Great value 7s.
Great value.
Number 4. How do you feel about the sneaker game nowadays? And that's kind of a multi-part question. You got resellers, you got apps, you got a whole bunch of shit going on. You got hype, you got these sneakerheads that became sneakerheads last week. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the game now as a whole, moving forward?
Game now is kind of in murky waters, yo. Cause like in the beginning, those who know knew. So like, sneaker had to be. I even hate that sneaker head term.
Yeah, I hate
like,
that shit, bro.
Those who cop fly sneakers, you back when I was in school, was like the niggas in the hallway before first period. Like, oh, you sat there, you fronted with your, you know what I mean?
What school you went to? What school?
Okay,
no doubt.
So like, you know what I mean? Got a little jam sport, book bag on.
No doubt.
Whatever top you had on, but the sneakers had to be on point. So niggas knew me in school, like, oh yeah, they got them sneakers. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt.
I would say the game is crazy because like now you're able to get whatever you want. You're able to get whatever sneaker you want. So like even if you miss it, it's like, all right, you got a chance to still cop it, but it comes at a cost. what you want to pay for them? For them Jordan 13s? What you want to pay for them LeBron South Beaches? You know what I'm saying? Throw a sneaker out there.
Do you think resellers are fucking up the game? Hurting the game, helping the game.
I would say it's definitely hurting the game. Because in the probably like 2012, I'll go earlier than that. 2009, 10 and all that. If you had a reseller, it was like, all right, there's no Go app, there's no StockX. How else you about to get these shit? So it's almost like
he was kind of valuable.
Yeah, but it wasn't raping you how these niggas is doing now.
Word.
Crazy. It's raping you records.
That's kind of like the Martin Jackson era.
Shout out to Martin, my OG.
Yeah, shout out to Martin, my OG. Shout out to Jose. You know what
Jose too, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Fly
definitely. That's my guy Jose.
No doubt.
But yeah, like, you got individuals that's gonna like, you gotta still pay for a service. You go to get your oil change, you gotta pay for oil change, right? You know what I mean? So the same thing with like the resellers back when it was, and I don't want to say the golden era, but like the early social media era of sneakers was definitely the golden era.
No doubt.
But now it's crazy now because dudes will pay whatever for sneakers.
And my rule of thumb, my general rule of thumb from anybody watching is 40 to 50 over on a resale.
That's it.
That's my general rule of thumb.
That's how much I ain't going to. I'm going to no more than $60. 60 is pussy.
60 is like, pussy. I need that shit. I really.
It got to be like almost like a grail to me.
That's a grail. I really, you know what I mean? And I don't know, 40 to 60 is the personal range for Devon and myself. You can pay 200 over if you fucking want to. That's on you.
That's upon you.
You know what I mean? But that's just for anybody watching. They want to know how much should I pay over. That's 40 to 60 over. So yeah, that's a crazy way the game transition.
Crazy.
And
wow, it was never like that.
It was never like that. I'm
telling you, once me and you talked about this. Once that Christmas, them Concords came out, the
oh god,
2012 maybe? No, 2011 Christmas. Once them joints dropped, I knew it was over.
It was the game officially changed. It was different after that.
It was getting shot. I mean, the news and everything.
Yeah,
like,
news. Downtown,
they basically busted the doors down at Herbs. I remember, like, you know what I'm saying? Those who know.
Yeah,
it was like Twitter era. So it was going on, niggas was tweeting about. I'm like, damn, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going crazy. So, but that's
all over the Concord.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Concord.
The last question for anybody coming into the game, like I had somebody ask me before. I want to be a sneakerhead. How do I do that? So
Nigga said how to.
How to. So, you know, for anybody just getting into the game, maybe you into shoes, you don't have no direction. What advice you got to the younger cats? Or if you older, you just getting into it, what advice you got to them that's getting into the game?
Alright, so for the younger cats, because older dudes, you got all the means to get in it. For younger cats, cop what you like, number one.
Word.
Don't go
That's
off
huge.
a hype, you know what I mean? What's going on over there, what they doing over there and shit. Because there's a point in time when niggas was copping them Supras, all them crazy shits, and what was this called? Creative Rex?
Yeah.
No choice. I was not doing those, yo. Like, I was not, yo. Don't get me wrong. If you was like into like the skater shits, I understand Supras. I understand it's like a high top sneaker, but like, number one, cop what you like. Don't go with the fad.
Word. That's
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
a
And
huge
then like,
jewel. That's a jewel.
Like this some of my niggas is still in high school when they got their first part-time job. Make sure you got enough money to eat the rest of the week before you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Cause when I was copping the joints, it was like $150 for the retro Jordans when I was like in high school.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? You work your little 20 hours, whatever at Stop and Shop, you know what I mean? Whatever, Walgreens, get your little money. Stay home on Saturday, you got that. But the key is always double up. So if the prior week you gotta pay a certain amount, take half of that. Put it away. Always have the re-up with you. Always have the re-up money.
Always have that. Don't fuck up the re-up.
Because if you can't cop it twice, then what they say, you don't need it.
You don't need it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If
Straight
you can't
up.
buy them just 2 times, then you don't need it.
You don't need it. You ain't got $1 till you got 2.
Yeah, you don't be like I seen all the memes.
Straight up.
Like what's the memes? Niggas taking pictures of sneakers, but around their crib is mad. Like what's that shit?
They even got no fucking no mattress.
No
on the
mattress, no food. Niggas eating like straight. What's that shit called? Damn. Tuna fish.
Tuna.
Yeah, it was tuna salad.
Corned beef and shit.
Yeah, PB&J.
Niggas in bad shape behind them Jordans, man.
Never go crazy. Never put yourself in a position
Right
that
off more
with
than you
Jordan.
can shoot, man. Yeah, for them sneakers, man. That's a jewel, man. That's 5 questions of death right there, man.
Definitely.
So
Crazy
I
5.
appreciate you answering those very accurately.
Definitely.
But you know, people ain't come to see us really just talk all day. They came to see the fucking fire. So
You want to see sneakers?
they came to see the fucking
Alright,
kicks, man.
okay,
So what we got first, man? What we unboxing
First,
first,
just
man?
the first thing they try to sneak peek.
I see a little peek. That's fire.
Is Tour 4? No, Tour 4. Red Air 4s, because show y'all something. Wow, these came out 06 too. Saying, take off the joint.
Oh, that's
For the
crazy.
red air.
Can I see that?
Oh,
Can I see that?
what you gotta do? Now I wear my sneakers too, so
Fire. What year is this again?
2006.
Wow. OG. These are very good.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yo, I was shocked when I opened the. You
These are
know what
wow.
I mean?
Just light yellow on the net.
That's it. That's it.
Fire. So what's these called again?
The Red Air Force.
Rare Air 4.
Yeah.
Dope
But
ass colorway.
definitely.
That's ill how it peeled back.
Yo,
I didn't know that shit.
another little nugget for dudes, but this is back when the Jordans only had like certain Jordans had urban accounts, and the urban accounts is like
I remember that.
IE Expressions. What is another Jordan?
Was it Evelyn's?
I want to say Evelyn's, maybe. Yeah, I want to say Evelyn's definitely. Evelyn's. Niggas might think jokes of this shit now in 2020, but against all odds.
Yeah.
Back in 06,
Back in
05,
06, yeah.
they definitely had the urban Jordan account, so they definitely
way
got
back.
like the Jordans, like, you know what I mean? The urban color Jordans. Shadows. But this the countdown package shadows.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With the 2, 3 on the side. But
Jordan 10 Shadow.
yeah, this joint is like probably sentimental. I think it's like the first sneakers, the first Jordan my mom bought for me back in like 95, something like that.
Wow.
One of them years, I got pictures when I was younger. I had the Bulls 72 and 10 shirt on with them sneakers. So like when that package came out, I had to get it. And that's back when the double pack. So it was these with the He Got Games. That package was $300 back then. So you know what I'm saying?
That was a huge deal.
Yo, yeah, like $300 for 2. That's back when if your man like the other sneaker more, y'all would have said size, go half of this.
Go half on that pack.
We should all know about these shits right here. I mean,
Shout out to my man Bryce. This for you right here. He love these right there.
dude,
Bryce
yeah.
BLM, man. That's my dude right
What
there.
year them shits originally came out? 20,000? Well, 98 maybe?
98.
Not 899.
98.
I want to say, all I remember from this specific Tune Air joint. Oh, what's it? Air Max Plus now.
Air Max Plus.
But this pants from 2013 too. This ain't one of the newer ones. This is when they came out for like the second time. But 98. I was in Atlanta, and my older cousin. Shout out my cousin. Yo, he had the orange joint. What? It was almost like looking in the sky. Like, orange shit is crazy, man.
Fire. I love those Air Max.
If you're from that area, if you can see the box, all the little Air Max logos on it. PS3 Air Max 97. Saying, look at the colors, the buttons and shit, the square and all that, triangle.
That's heat, man. I like those.
You saying? And these are like, damn, I want to say 2009, 10 maybe?
It's 08.
Oh wait, even older.
08.
So, let's work at Finish Line. And this back when we used to just like look up random SKUs and then go online, Google them, and say, that's nigga. Well, we do like a little store locator. He was chilling in Louisiana. Chilling in Louisiana, chilling down there. I called him like, yo, you can send them shit to store 684. I got you, cuz, and $50, yo. That's back when dudes was going crazy over sneakers, yo. $50, yo. So I said, yo.
Shout out to everybody doing the 9.7s on the page.
Yeah.
J-Rod, she always in the
Oh,
9.7.
she kills it.
Yeah, she kills
You
it.
know what I'm saying? The colorway.
Shout out to Lee. She's always
Lee
in the
too.
9. She kills it in 9.7.
Mel. There you go.
Melly Mel.
Yeah.
Shout out to Melly. That's big bro right
Yeah.
there.
Home got him.
No doubt.
Oh, this one, my man gonna love these.
Okay. I ain't even see a sneak peek, so I don't know what the fuck is good. Let's get it. Woo! Yo, you got to relax. Come on, man. You got to relax, man.
Penny 2. Black joint.
Black joints, man.
These from 08. These from 08 too.
Oh,
But
God, I need this shit.
Yo, if you really into sneakers, really into sneakers, come on, I'm gonna tell a quick story.
Yeah, break it down.
Them joints came out Christmas 96, going to 97. So I remember this is the same year the Taxi 12s came out. That figure's gonna be real vivid to this story. So boom, went to my grandparents' house. Uncle was over there. He said, "This is a Christmas gift." Open the box, dog. I was going crazy. Penny 2s, right? Went to my best friend's house the next day. Obviously, that's back when you got to stunt what you got on Christmas.
Hell
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it was a
That
jersey,
was the
you
illest
know what I'm saying? Went to my best friend's house. Shout out to my nigga Quinn, my man right there. His favorite player is Penny Hardaway. Back then, I was a Jordan AI fan. Stepped in his house with them shits on. Yo, this nigga like jumped on the floor and like was like staring at my shit. He's like, Ma, I wanted those. Mind you, his mom got him the Taxi 12s. Yo, he made his mom return them Taxi 12s to get the Penny 2s. Yo, like, crazy. Bro. Like, yo, you had to be there to understand that era.
And might I add a couple of things to that story. Penny was the only nigga that really come in the game off top and really match with Mike. When it came to even on the court, but with sneakers.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in that era, even this era, but in that era when Mike, a lot of y'all ain't seen Mike do all that fly shit. When Mike was doing all that fly shit and all that, and the sneakers was coming out and it wasn't retros and shit, that was the highest flex you could catch, was wearing a pair of Jordans.
Yeah, Jordans is cool. Like, it's crazy. Like, how these be doing the Yeezys now.
Right.
But it was Jordans back then.
Jordans like that.
Jordans back
so
then.
for the homie to be like, Mom, I need you to take these back. And
now, mind you,
pennies,
she my second mother. She did a great job. She got him the Jordans for that year.
Yeah.
The Penny 2s was just up there.
It was up there.
It
was up there.
Especially black.
We had a conversation. You know what that shoe means to me too. So that's crazy. That's crazy.
This may not be a favorite to like a lot of people out there, but those who know, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I swear to God, I knew the box.
Command Force.
Come on, man.
You saying?
What movie that's from, man?
If you don't, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. White man can't jump. Come on,
man.
Yo, the Billy Hoyle joint.
Billy
You know what I'm
Hoyle?
saying? The Billy Oil joint.
Come on,
But
man.
like even if you don't know that, David Robinson wore these shits. You saying? The Admiral wore these shits. Like that right there. Like when you think of the '90s, you think of hustlers.
Hustle. Yo,
Outside?
shout out to Ray Porter, man. Ray Porter would appreciate this right here, man. Money Ray, yeah. This one for you, Money Ray.
Yeah, like we got a storyline. This is the Martin story right here.
Okay, no doubt. Woo!
Tribe Called Quest, Jordan 1s. You saying?
Yes, sir.
Tribe Called Quest, Jordan 1s. Yo.
That's crazy.
High too.
High too.
And it came with what we call these now, the Rasheed Wallace straps on the back. You saying? Let them hang. You saying?
I ain't know it came with the dangle.
You know what I'm saying? Came with those, but
That's fire.
I think they originally came out in 08. Oh yeah, I did a little lace swap. Like if you look at the laces, it got some of the lyrics. Van Tribe Called Quest edition came out with the lyrics and the laces. I just did like a little lace swap, took those, threw them on.
That's hard.
Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
What laces originally came in?
Regular black.
Just regular black.
Regular all black. Yeah, I was in Philly. A bunch of us was going to a Sixers game. It was for Allen Iverson retirement night. And Dre's went up in the rafters. And we just like on South Street going to sneaker stores. We went into this one sneaker store, I think it was called Suplex. They had them there. It's the picture. I'm gonna post a picture of me holding these. They wanted like 3-something for these, right? 3-something. The last day before we left, we was downtown Philly. The sneaker store was like about to close, like meaning like close the store. Man, shit was on sale. They had a size 10. Now, mind you, Jordan 1s used to run tight back in that early era. Now they kind of bigger now, you know what I'm saying? But had a size 10. I was like, nah, I don't know. Then my OG Mo was like, nigga, if you don't get him, I'm gonna get him. I was like, alright, you saying that? I'm gonna cop these shit. You feel me? So, had to get him. Besides the Martin took us out that day in Philly and made sure we was good. But
that's fucking dope.
yeah, man. Tribe Called Quest joints. Hip hop heads, you know about these colorways and
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. R.P. Fife, dog. Come on.
Big R.P. Fife. For real, we gonna have to do this shit again.
Oh, we're gonna do a part 2 because I still got sneakers.
I know you got shit to go. You know what I'm saying?
Still got sneakers to go. But
for real, this shit was dope right here.
Fire.
Fucking fire.
If you wanna follow me, I mean Facebook, Devon Hamilton. IG and Twitter is D_rather unique. For those who know AZ, you put 2 and 2 together.
No doubt.
Yeah, man. Like yo, I'm a cool individual, cool brother, yo, humble.
No doubt.
Just love sneakers, yo. Love sneakers and hip hop. You want to talk, we can talk.
Hip hop, man.
And little, be on the lookout. I should be starting the sneaker podcast soon.
Word.
So for those who love sneaker culture and all that, yo, like yo,
check that out, man. That's
tune
dope.
in. But once everything's official and all that, you know, papers are signed and all that shit, I'm gonna throw it up in the Soul Survivor joint so everybody can check that.
Yo, one last question. What brought you to the Soul Survivor page?
Oh, shout out to my brother QT, yo. DJ
Word,
QT.
shout out to QT.
Titan Radio. Shout out to my nigga D
Titanium,
Davis,
man.
QT.
Word
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
That's the homie right
QT
there.
sent me the little invite, right? I was like, alright. I trust QT, that's my man, 50 grand. I was like, but I was kind of skeptical about jumping into another sneaker community, because you know, it be like all about hype sneakers and dudes, you know what I mean, you know that, but once I stepped into the group, it's dudes who genuinely show love for people who love sneakers. And then once I posted the first picture, I'm like, alright, dudes showing love.
Word.
Then it's like you going back and forth individuals, you getting like sneaker knowledge. Shout out to Melvin, other OGs in there who's, you know what I mean, older than me,
doubt, man.
but still teaching you something, you feel me?
Word up,
All
word
about
up,
respecting
man.
it. But yeah, like, once I jumped in, it was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody showed initial love in it, so.
That's love, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
appreciate you for even creating that
shit,
joint, you know what I'm
man. I
saying?
appreciate you for coming through, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
we need
definitely.
more energy like this on the set, man.
My brother.
Yo, my brother, man. Soul Survivor, I'm out, man. 100.